How we doing, people? Are we all right? Hope you're well on this Saturday evening. I've got a bit of time to get this done before Gladiators is on. First of all, can I get a like and a follow? Thank you very much. Appreciate it. So this is the second can of this Discovery Pack. This Discovery Pack is by Beer 52. As the world's most popular beer club, we're on a mission to explore the most exciting brews from around the globe. This pack is your passport to 4 standout IPAs from breweries our members have discovered and loved along the way. Read more and join the community at beer52.com. That's beer, the word, 52.com. Illustrations by Lauren Hall. Ooh. So, yeah. Let's have a look. Which one's the second one? Which was the unicorn one. That's the next strength one. This one, Tropical Unicorn. Okay. This one is a 4.1 ABV by the Bad News Beer Company. Pretty cool picture. Can you make that out? It's like a head. There you go. Head with mushrooms on it. Bad News. Do you remember Bad News from the 80s, 90s? They were... Do you remember The Young Ones, which was an 80s British sitcom? Rick Mail and co. Mine's gone blank about the names. Characters like Vivian, Neil, Agent Edmondson. So yeah, Bad News. It was good. They done a sort of like... They were before Spinal Tap. And they've done like a it's sort of a mockumentary of a rock band. Really funny. But was it of the time? Probably. I'd still like it now, I think, because it would be nostalgic. But, okay, let's get back onto the IPA review. I don't know if I've already asked you about giving me a like and a follow. Thank you. If this is the second time, sorry, but... okay, so... It's even got Bad News Beer Company right across the top, but it's so pale you can hardly read it. Now, gallop away on fluffy clouds of pillowy oats before skipping down a magic rainbow of berries. Apricot, passion fruit, grapefruit, bright orange, tangerine, mango, and coconut. All courtesy of Simcoe, Citra, and Sambro hops. The ultimate easy drinking experience for true hopheads. This unicorn just made all your wishes come true. Let's have a look, see what else they got right on there. Canned and imported, okay. By Beer 52. Well, that's Beer 52. There's the link to the website, I like that. Drink fresh, hops fade fast. Anything else on there? Session IPA 4. Again, I didn't even notice that because it's so... I mean, there is actually a word there, but from my finger here to there, it does say Session IPA, but it's so pale. It's the only downside. Some bits of it are very, very... almost like secretive. That I've only just noticed, and I've looked at this can a couple of times, and it's got like a skull unicorn just there. Yeah, high hopes for this. So, the brewery is in... Don't know. It does say brewed, canned and imported to the UK by Beer 52 EH37JA, which is a British or UK postcode, sorry. British postcode. I'll have to check their link. But yeah, I've never heard of them before. I like the name. I like the can. Let's give it a smell. Thought I was going to break then. Smells like a nice IPA. If you've been watching these IPA reviews, you know that I get a little bit unsure about when they say about all these fruits and stuff, because it might even come through on the smell. Never really does on the taste. Doesn't smell overly fruity. Just smells like an IPA, you know, the IPA hops. Let's get it poured. Does it say it's a hazy one? Can you remember? Let's have a look. Forgot these are little cans, so don't get much in there. Hazy, carbonated, small head. We like small head. Can't see through it, so hopefully it's not very watery. Oh, do you know what? The smell has more depth than a regular IPA. It's mild, but how can I explain this? So when I used to DJ, if there was a track that had a really good like bass line, that'd be the meat. If you had like, you know, the hi-hats and things like that, it'd be the veg. The smell of this tastes a bit meaty. It's got a bit of oomph to it, even though it's mild. But yeah, it is there. The head's starting to disappear a little bit, so let's get in for the taste. Cheers, bottoms up. I need to do that again. Okay. It's good. It's very good. Good burp too. Okay, so fruitiness on IPAs is never how you expect fruitiness to be. You can take a fruit drink and a fruity IPA, they're going to be completely different with regards to the taste of the fruits. You'd never be able to go, oh yeah, I'm getting the grapefruit, I'm getting the coconut, I'm getting this. It's just like a mishmash, but you wouldn't be able to tell it's fruity. I mean, you won't be able to tell the fruits, but also with this, it doesn't even taste fruity. Maybe the mildest fruitiness, but you wouldn't be able to tell what fruits are in there. And you wouldn't go, well, that's fruity. You go, oh, that's a nice IPA. And it claimed to have all these like things in there. Was it berries, apricot, passion fruit, grapefruit, bright orange, tangerine, mango, and coconut? Which, yeah, you don't get all that. So, but it's a very good IPA. It smells good. It tastes good. Now, the aftertaste hoppiness, it's usually one of my bugbears. It gets quite harsh at the back of the throat on the roof and then slowly fades the more you drink them. Dissipates, as I like to say. This, slightly different. It doesn't linger, which I really like. It's there initially, but it goes straight away, which is nice. And it isn't a bad tasting hoppiness aftertaste. It's really nice. Yeah, I really like that. That's really good. So I'm going to give this one a rating. How are we doing for time? Yeah, Gladiators is going to be on soon. So, let's find a bit of paper that's clear. Okay. Oh, I can taste a little bit of the aftertaste now, but again, it's not horrible. I'm only very, very minutely able to detect it. Interesting. So the smell is very mild. It is a nice smell, but it's not very strong. So I'm going to give that a 4. A 4 out of 5. The taste. It's almost like, I mean, it tastes nice, but it's almost like it tastes very weak on the alcohol front. It is only a 4.1, but it tastes like a 4.1. So it's only going to get a 4 for that as well out of 5. Which is still good because it tastes good. I do like it tastes a bit stronger with the alcohol. But regardless of everything else that's going on, I love it. Now, the aftertaste hoppiness. Again, because it's not there, it's really nice. I'm going to give it a 4 as well. I'll give it 4.5 because it's just how I like 4.5. It's going to get a 4.5, guys. 4.5 for the aftertaste hoppiness. It's really nice. I've finished it already. Awesome. Now, the can. If I want to, I can give it an extra bonus 1, 2, or 3 for the can. I guess a 0 if it's an awful can. This one, it is nice. I do like it. It is interesting. You know, the more you look at it, the more you sort of like notice features. The paleness lets it down a little bit, so it's not going to get a 3. It's going to get a 2. It's not boring, but it's borderline between that's a nice can and that's a really interesting can. So we're going to give that one 2. Let's get the glasses down. A 2. So 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, pint 5. Is that 14 pint? 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 14.5. 14.5. I was expecting it to be a little bit higher than that, but it's out of 18. Yeah. I'm surprised. I would like to bump that up a little bit because it's a really nice IPA, but the scoring is the scoring. I go by what it's like on the night with the particular drink. So it's a 14.5 out of 18, but I'd say it, to me, it should be higher. Maybe if it tasted more fruity, from promising more fruity, smelt a bit stronger, that would probably bump up at least, well, I'd say by the most another 1, so it'd be a 15.5. The can, if it wasn't so pale, it would get an extra point, which could take it up to a 16.5, which would be one of the highest ones I've had. But this is really nice. I really do recommend Bad News Beer Company's Tropical Unicorn, even though it's not that tropical. Really good, really impressed. The links, it does have links which I like. www.badnewsbeercompany.com and Instagram is at Bad News Beer Company, and the links are just, oh god, a reflection. Can you see that? Yeah. Got it? Awesome. Right. Just in time for Gladiators. Actually, I usually like to sign off and have a drink of this at the same time. So enjoy the rest of your Saturday night, whatever you're doing, and nice chilled out Sunday maybe. And yeah, I'll either speak to you later or tomorrow. Nice. Cheers. Take it easy. Peace. That's a bloody good IPA.